Since the traditional rulers decided that they are not going to learn a lesson from all the humiliation the government of Cameroon or the government of President Paul Biya has been giving them, they will keep on receiving humiliation, disgrace from any little person that can say anything at any time. The senior divisional officer for FACO, before the celebration of the 20th this year, 2025, gave an instruction to all traditional rulers. It was a communicate, a letter sent, that any traditional rulers who will not participate during 20th will be punished, severely punished. And he sent that communique to all divisional officers that they should take note and send the names of traditional rulers in their subdivision who will fail to participate, and he will be the one to punish them. If this is our first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. This is a shame and a disgrace to us, to our culture. Our traditional rulers, that they are disgracing us because of the little the government of President Paul Biya is giving them. I told you people in many of my videos that the day the traditional rulers decided to be receiving salary from the government of President Paul Biya, that was the day they sold our culture and their right to the government. And the government now is using them as if they are civil servants, not any kind of civil servant, low-class civil servant. How can the divisional or a senior divisional officer be giving a communicate and calling on traditional rulers that it is by force for them to participate? And in the video that I'm going to allow you listen, you will hear that the traditional rulers, nearly all of them participated out of fear, because when you look at their faces as they are talking, you know that it was not out of their will that they attended the 20th. The first instruction came back from the governors that all traditional rulers will march in a line, that will stand as peoples and march past through the grandstand. That one people criticize and condemn before maybe they sat and decided that, okay, they will not do it. When you decided that you will be a slave behind people you're supposed to be over there, then they will do and they will trample upon you. I quite remembered in those days, governors, divisional officer, a senior divisional officer, they respected traditional rulers. And when they see that, they have to bow down. But today, when traditional rulers see a divisional officer or senior divisional officer or governor, they bow down because of power mongers, because they are power mongers, they are money mongers, because of long truth. What are you even eating from the CPD? Now the government is the one appointing traditional rulers, dismissing traditional rulers, punishing them. Why are you people doing this is the question I am asking traditional rulers. You would listen to them. Some say it is their right to participate for the celebration of the National Day. Is 20th, the National Day of Cameroon, when all of you stand and say you are educated. It's 20th, when they talk about National Day, is the day the country again independence. Was there any independence achievement on the 20th of May? You go through your history, 20th of May is supposed to be a day of national mourning in Cameroon, where all Cameroonians, but especially Southern Cameroonians, are supposed to be crying, lamenting. But you people say it is your right to celebrate the day that the best form of government was abolished by Amadou Ahidjo. That is the day you say you want to celebrate, and it is your right to celebrate. It is a shame. And then I will keep on condemning you people until quick form would change your mentality. Whether you people have also sold Kwefon to the government, I don't know. Because now for all this humiliation, Kwefon is not saying anything. Gumba is not saying anything. Everybody quiet. Now the government is the one deciding. You have to host traditional festival, or you will not host it. You will be traditional ruler, or you will not be traditional ruler. You will go here, you will go there. You can go to your village, you cannot go to your village. They are giving you people small position within the government bench, and you forgot about your people in the village. And then you are moving from one corridor to another, knocking one office to another, you are attending one party to another. Kwefon chose you. The ancestor chose you. not the government. But because you people have decided and sold your right to the government, they have to be doing this to you. The humiliation is too small. Next time I will ask them, maybe if there is a way to punish you people properly by the beating properly, so that you people would understand the level of humiliation that your culture is going through. There is no other cultural festival. You have to apply to the government, and they have to give you an approval for you to organize cultural festival. If they say no, it is no. Something that was a secret. Now, they are playing with it as if it is a toy. Shame to all traditional rulers. If you move around and say you are a traditional ruler and all you are doing is moving around snapping pictures with a divisional officer, fighting to snap picture with a senior divisional officer, fighting to snap picture with governor. When you sit on a table with governor, sit on a table with divisional officer and senior divisional officer, that is how you will put it on their cultural groups for your people to see that now you are a big person. Oh God.
Yesterday, May 20, 2025, saw traditional rulers in their numbers attend the National Day celebration in Boya, saying that it is their civic duty as Cameroonians.
No, it's a civic duty. The chiefs have always been participating in this event since the 70s. And so this year was not a special year. The chiefs have never boycotted this event for any other reason that I know. So we enjoy coming here. We have always been part of nation building of this country, and it's a civic responsibility, and we enjoy the day today very, very much.
They also added that they were taken aback with the senior divisional officers' communique on discipline to absentee traditional rulers on the National Day ceremonial ground.
Well, I read the message with a little bit of consternation, because I know that as somebody who loves this country, we don't need to be reminded to come to this annual ceremony of showing our unity for the country. So I was taken a little bit aback, but the SDO is the SDO, and I am a chief. I'll do my job, let him do his own job.
According to the president of the Southwest House of Chiefs, the senior divisional officer crossed the red line of rudeness, mentioning that absentee traditional rulers will be disciplined.
Some people may not be able to come. Don't produce anything that goes in the wrong way, talking about discipline. Those are not words to be used during a National Unity Day.
However, the chiefs maintain that they are not obeying the communique of the senior divisional officer, but it is their right to be there as compatriots.
Normal chief they get for camp, they get for people grandstand. So if any chief they say they come, except the chief, it will be a chief where you know well, also they know they for town, also sometimes they out of country and so on and so forth. Now my duty for camp, so I get right for camp and I go camp.
It should be noted here that on a communique dated May 15, 2025, from the senior divisional officer of FACO to the divisional officers, he mentioned that traditional rulers in FACO who do not justify their absence at the National Day ceremonial grounds will be subjected to a request for explanation and a disciplinary fine be sent to their hierarchy. This action by the senior divisional officer has caused widespread condemnation on the respect of traditional authorities who are leaders in their respective villages and are auxiliaries of the state.